What's up guys, welcome back to another ESO video, and today we're going to be checking out the new Season 0 Dawn of Dusk Battle Pass, aka the Tamriel Tomes. So this is, if you're familiar with other games, you have battle passes and so on. So this is basically their version of a battle pass, where you have loads of cosmetics, or whatever that be, weapons, outfits, etc. But I'm going to showcase what's in it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. We would love to have you as part of the community. And also make sure to follow us over on the Twitch channel. We stream every single day, and ESO is part of that rotation. So if you ever want to join us for some games and even join our guild, because we are guild recruiting currently, feel free to hop in our streams if you see us on, and make sure to follow. We would love to have you as part of the community over there as well. But with that being said, let's get into the Season 0 Dawn of Dusk Battle Pass, or Tome. So I've already unlocked quite a bit already, because I did buy the premium version, because I have to balance Division 2 and ESO with the new seasons, because they both came out the same week. That's been fun. But page 1, you'd have a dagger, which I am using currently. I believe that's the one I'm using. Yes, that is the one I'm using. You can see it on my person. Pretty cool. I like the effect. I'm not a big fan of what the metal looks like on it, but I like the effect. The animation that's on it, the fire. We have Alliance War skill, Alliance Scrolls. We have some way try navigation charts. We have a Monster Slayer personality, some XP scrolls, some seals. We do have a great sword, a Mesa Stalker. More XP. We got a kit belt and some trade bars. So the bottom track is the free track, and then these ones here are the premium track if you do choose to buy the battle pass. So again, we get some trade bars, get woodworking upgrade kit, stalker bow, that doesn't look too bad, more seals, some potion star. We got a skill style, got some instant research, scroll things. We have another staff that doesn't look too bad. We have the Mega Stalker belt, sash, and girdle, or belts. And then 3, we have a bow, another bow. We have 10,000 of Velvar stones, some elixir, another skill style, more elixir, more trade bars. We have a shield, Master Striker shield. Not a big fan of that. You got some furniture, kit boots. You got a crafting style, which I have yet to actually kind of see what it looks like. But that is nice for crafting characters. So you are getting the Mesa Stalker outfit in this battle pass. So you got the gloves, you got another shield. That one looks a little bit better. I do like the fire effect that these ones have. You got some potions. Got a non-combat pet that I'm currently using. Transmute crystals, more seals, some rift things, furniture. A stalker axe. You got clothing upgrade kit, more trade bars. So there is 10 pages, and then you start getting these. I believe these are infinite pages. These will keep going once you complete the first 10. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what those are. We got another mace, more trade bars, jewelry crafting research crate, and that gives you a few necklaces and rings, which are meant to research. They're not meant to be equipped. I found that out the hard way. These are meant to research. We have a mount, which is a 2-seater. This is a dual mount. You have a venturing supply pack that gives you 200 lockpicks, 200 soul gems, and some repair kits. You got another Mesa Stalker more seals. You got another skill style, more stones, more crystals, another great sword skin, Master Stalker boots, more poison, another skill for the werewolf. You have more poison, more trade bars, blacksmithing upgrade kit, which does come with, as you can see, tempering alloy, etc. You got a Master Stalker sword, which looks a little bit better than the daggers in my opinion. You got a kit arm, corpse, shoulders, got some fortunes. You have the leggings for Master Stalker. You got an axe. You got some lessons for riding, got some piercings, outfit change tokens, a kit hood, more seals, and a stalker dagger, which looks better than the other one that I'm using, but the one I'm using has the nice fire effect. So you got more book stuff, adventure supply kit, which again, turn a lot of pixel gems, etc. Got an alchemy crafting bag, which contains 20 each of blessed, thirst, etc. More crystals. You have the chest piece for Master Stalker. You got another skill star for the crossbow. You've got a battle axe. More trade bars. Master Stalker staff. 20k gold, which is very nice. Kiss braces. More riding things. And these ones I have yet to unlock. You got the Master Stalker shoulders. You got another sword, which that one actually has the effect on it, which I do like. More things, commendations, another skill style, more fortunes, alchemy crafting bag again, Master Stalker battle axe, more trade bars, kit breaches, more seals. And the last page of the main 10, you have scribing supplies, 25k gold, the Master Stalker helmets. You have, I believe, these are non-combat pets, I believe, and these ones. You have the more seals, Master Stalker mace, and then research crate, and the chest piece for kit stuff, and the infinite archive aid. So that's on the main 10. Then once you complete that, you start getting these extra ones. So more skill line scrolls, get some red vouchers, more crystals, major experience commendation, some food, some 25k alliance points, more furniture stuff. You do get 3 dwarven crates, which is nice. You do get 50 crown mimic stones, you get 20 undaunted keys, and then the final page here at least is instant research, crown mimic stones, crown refreshing drink, 50k gold, which is very nice, and 30 undaunted keys, major expense commendation, grand MSD Edrix, which is remove 100k from your bounty. You have nightfall crates, very nice, more red vultures, and transmute crystals. And I'm not sure if these ones are infinite, if these keep going or not. We will find out when we get to the end. But honestly, for me, it's mostly for the cosmetics you want it for more than anything else. So it's more for the outfits and the weapon styles more than anything. But there is some nice extra stuff, again, like the trade bars, like the seals, which you can use at the store. You have the Gold Coast Bazaar, which is where your trade bars get spent. You can get extra cosmetics and stuff. Same with the seals, you know, mounts, cosmetics, etc. But honestly, I would say it's worth it. Especially if you're just getting into Elder Scrolls Online for the first time, or you've been back playing recently, but you didn't pay a crazy amount. There's a lot of good stuff in this to get your kind of accounts built up with stuff. Because I've been back playing on the PC version recently. I mostly played on console, so most of my stuff's on there. So having this is kind of a nice thing to have. Having some new cosmetics and some new outfits, just to kind of build up the account, have a bit more stuff that I can customize with. But for the most part, the most things are the seals, the trade bars, all the cosmetics, the extra gold you get, some of the skill styles are nice, the extra upgrade kits from woodworking, blacksmithing. Furniture is already, you know, worth it, in my opinion. But there's some nice stuff in here. And I think this could be a good new thing to have in ESO moving forward, because this means all future content is now going to be free to all players. So we do have to sacrifice the expansions for a battle pass. But in my opinion, this is a lot better than having to pay for a yearly expansion when all that content is now going to be added for free. And the only thing you have to already pay for is this stuff moving forward, because you still have the Crown Store. That hasn't changed. But this replaces the yearly expansion in terms of supporting the game. So for me, I would say it's worth it, especially as a new player slash a casual player who only plays it once in a while, who doesn't have a crazy amount. But if you're a veteran player, this might not be that useful to you guys. Apart from maybe the cosmetics will probably be about the only useful thing for veteran players. And maybe some skill styles. Because veteran players are going to have shit tons of gold. Where this isn't really going to matter, having like 20k and 50k gold. But it's just nice to have a little bit extra. But in my opinion, it's worth it. But you can just get the standard edition. But I did get the premium one to get a couple of tier skips in. Because again, I have to balance Division 2 and Elder Scrolls Online now when it comes to having 2 battle passes to grind through. So I have kind of skipped quite a few. Because you do get these crates. When you open these crates, or caches, should I say, it does give you loads of totem points. Which you get from doing weeklies. You get from seasonal challenges. You can also re-roll them. So you do have a daily login. If you log in for 99 days, you'll get 15 points every time you log in. Currently, we have the Jubilee event going on right now. So if you earn a total of 50 gift boxes in the Jubilee event, you'll get a whopping 1,500 totem points, which is actually a crazy amount. I'm not gonna lie. And then you do have weeklies. Like for me, I have to collect ore from veins, collect resources from moonstones, kill 20 shadowy Dedra, collect 50 alchemy, ingredients, loot 1 treasure chest. And you can do it a few times, as you can see here. You can do it's loot 1 treasure chest, you can do it 5 times. Same thing with this, you can do it 6 times, 6 times, 6 times. And if you don't like what you got, you can re-roll them. I already used them to try and re-roll this, but it gave me it again. And I'm out of rolls. That sucks. But you can also pin them by pressing F on PC. Not sure what it is on console. But yeah, it's very nice. I would definitely say it's worth it as a new player or a casual. If you're a veteran player, I would say it's worth it just for all the cosmetics more than anything else. Because if you're a veteran player, chances are you already have most of this stuff. But the seals and trade bars, probably as a veteran, are your best things though. Because getting trade bars and seals will get you, again, more stuff in seals and Gold Coast Bazaar. So you may have stuff in here that you don't have as a veteran player. But that is the season pass, battle pass, etc. for season 0, Dawn and Dusk. It does last 3 months. You have 3 months to get this done until the next one drops. And a reminder, we do have the night market coming on April 29th until June 17th. You do have a combat refresh for the Dragon Knight and two-handed, which I believe is already out now. The Dragon Knight is two-handed, I believe it is now. Got the player improvements, and then again introducing Tamriel Tomes, which again is just a battle pass system, so nothing too fancy. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the showcase of Season 0 Dawn and Dusk's Totem, Battle Pass, whatever you want to call it, make sure to like the video and subscribe. And again, make sure to follow us on Twitch as we are guild recruiting, and we would love to have you over there as part of the community. But until next time, I'll see you for another Elder Scrolls video.